Greetings, Clobbers. Welcome to another video for Clobby'S Comics Corner Spinner Rack Time Machine here on the Clobber and Dimes channel. It is, of course, Clobby'S Quick Bits, February week 1, 1972. Where I'm just gonna show you a little bit of a few of the comics. My previous video, of course, showed you the comics I did select from my comic shop on my folder, on my pull list. From my Spinner Rack Time Machine. In today's video, I'll show you a little bit of the ones that did not quite make the cut. For those new, please check out my Clobby'S Comics Corner Time Machine Spinner Rack in my description below. And that will take you to all my videos on the subject where I bring my comic shop that looks like a spinner rack, but it's really a TARDIS, a time machine, and back 50 years to the week, and we pick out. In the first video, of course, I pick out the comics that are on my pull list. Let's say if they had such a thing back then, and select 8 to 9 or 8, 9, 10 or whatever selections on a week, the ones that I picked from my pull list, and then talk about them just a little bit. That was, of course, my main video. And then today's the follow-up video, the one you're seeing now, where I just show you a little bit in a much briefer video, the quick bits, as they call it, because just to show you a little bit of the ones I left behind that at least deserve a tip of the hat to, because it was such a thriving and great comic book industry at the time. I've been doing this since September 2021, and I chose 50 years, 1971 at that point, now 1972, because I thought it was a nice round number. And I'm talking fast because this is quick bits and I like to do it quickly. And so I will show you now a little bit of the one. I'll show you really quickly the ones that I picked for week 1, February 1972. But of course, the previous video talks about them a little bit more. And then once I show you these, I will give you a brief look at the ones that didn't make the cut, that still deserve a little bit of something. You know, give them a little bit of love to those other comics out there. Because, you know, why not? I mean, I think they deserve it, don't you? So, without further ado, let us take a look at the comics that did not quite make the cut, but we hold them in high regard anyway, because what an industry it was. It was versatile. You talk about actual real diversity in terms of content. So we had the world of Jughead, Archie Giant series magazine, from Archie, Beetle Bailey, 89 from Charlton, Blondie from Charlton, Bullwinkle and Rocky from Charlton. Interestingly, not Rocky and Bullwinkle like the show was. Career Girl Romances from Charlton. No, actually, sorry, Bullwinkle was from Golke. Everything Archie from Archie. Falling in Love, DC. Fighting Marines from Charlton, for Lovers Only from Charlton. Geronimo Jones from Charlton, Ghost Manor Charlton, Ghostly Haunts Charlton, Ghostly Tales Charlton, Haunted Charlton, with an interesting Ditko cover, it looks like. Let's take a look at that real quick. Wow, that is a nice Ditko cover. Man, I should have bought that one. I think I'm going to go back to the store and buy that one. Hot Rods and Racing Cars from Charlton. Jughead from Archie. Jughead's Jokes, Just Married, Laugh. You get the point. So a lot of comics came out that month that were not just the ones I chose. A lot of romance, a lot of ghost stories, some war comics. There's a Popeye there. There's a romantic story there. There's a lot of Archies and Gold Keys. And we salute them all. And even a creepy magazine from Warren. Look at that. A lot of romance books this week. My goodness. And Famous Monsters. Should have picked that one up. Maybe I'll go back to the store and pick that one up. Who knows? And there's, Lancelot Link Secret Chimp comic from Gold Key. Heckle and Jekyll from Gold Key. Isn't that nice? Gold Key, Tom and Jerry. Yeah, so a lot of fun stuff. House of Secrets from DC. So that's just some of the stuff that came out. Or that's all the other ones, but a little basic, really quick look at what came out that we didn't, stuff we didn't pick up. But still, it's great to see it. And yes, so thank you all so much again for this being here for this very quick bit of video, just a little bitty backup video to the original. That's the way I like to do it. I appreciate you all so much. Please join us for our next video, and of course, please join us for our streams. If you're new to the channel, you just came across, I would ask please subscribe if you liked what you saw. Please click like if you, of course, actually did like it, and take a look at my channel. Monday nights is Mark C. Comic Talk. I do an open show on Wednesday nights, Clobby'S Clubhouse on Thursday nights with my wonderful friends Raquel and Mark, and on Saturday nights, the Biggies, Saturday Night Star Trek, where we're reviewing all of real Star Trek, 66 through 05 only, and where we have a big crowd. If you're a big fan of Star Trek and you like an interactive show, we do a great one there. It's a lot of fun, and yeah. So, and just please have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you for being here. Appreciate it so much. And always, as always, a big shout out to my wonderful first officer, R.M. Briggs, for this nifty intro, outro. Clobber on, clobberers.